Good morning.
Oh,
I'm not sure what that is. Oh, that's
hmm,
Bertie County Peanuts. We're looking at our TV ads just to see what's going on.
we
And that
are.
is Bertie County Peanuts. And that'll be Captain George's. Georgie Porgy Pudding Pie. Kids, girls, men cry.
It just reminded me of something in my mind. I don't know if I did it. No.
Okay.
But Shark Week this
What?
summer. Shark Week.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
It's an exciting time.
Remember how it wasn't last year, but the year before, how the Shark Week blimp?
The blimp went by. I remember that.
Yeah.
Went all the way up the East Coast.
I need this right here.
It was a blimp that looked like a shark,
Yes.
a great white shark.
I'm getting cold.
Hi, Perrin.
I don't understand why I get cold and then I get hot. I mean, yes, I know it's old age, change of life. I get it,
It's
but
something.
that's not it. It's not like hot flashes. It's just all of a sudden I'll get really warm. It's like, whew, okay, it just got hot in here. And then you have pictures of it. Oh, you have
You
pictures
really?
of the blimp? That's very cool.
We probably do too, but I wouldn't know where to find them.
I think I at one
On your
I don't
computer,
remember.
maybe, or something.
Oh, you know where mine are? On my hard drive that went.
Mm. Okay, that's
Yeah.
not good.
I had an external hard drive that decided it was going to go about a year and a half ago. And I lost a lot of
memories.
things.
Yeah.
I did. Oh, which reminds me, we gotta get pictures to Lori.
Pictures to Lori.
Uh-huh. Lanyard.
Okay.
I have not been yawning all day.
Pictures for our all access passes.
Uh-huh. Our lanyards.
The lanyards.
Lanyards.
Lanyards, Dad.
Lanyards there. We need a lanyard with a name on it.
How's the ice cream shop coming?
Yeah, you're opening up this weekend, you said.
You might want to open tomorrow.
You might want to open today.
Be
It's
warm.
gonna be hot. It turned at Hilton Garden Inn. Oh, really?
Really?
That's kind of cool. Is that you or me? Somebody just vibrated.
Oh, I don't know.
It must have been me. I've got some kind of weird notification. I think I remember. I think I actually saw it, and I think, or did I just see it on Facebook?
I remember it went by.
Yeah, I remember it went by, but I don't remember if I saw it, or if I just saw pictures of it on everybody else's. Good morning, Victoria. Just got my ice cream at Shop Now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so the ice cream is being delivered today.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but you don't open until the other day I wanted a root beer float. Remember when we had a cheer wine float? How tasty that was. Oh.
We may have to do that again, but I can only have a sip of it.
Well, no, we get sugar-free ice cream, and you just did. Okay, we do sugar-free ice cream, and we do the diet cheer wine or the cheer wine zero. I had the zero cheer. I mean, it didn't matter because I had ice cream.
Right.
But I bought regular vanilla. But you open tomorrow? Okay.
Oh, you do.
Preparing for the weekend. I can't believe it's already Memorial Day weekend.
Right.
Blows my mind.
Me too. I just think of all the different things. It gets me. You guys are better than we are. Because I see your pictures. You're having your dock worked on. You got new rope. You got new boat dock. You got a dog that looks pretty. I have grass that needs cut. I got a bush that's out of whack. I'm having a pity party at my house later.
Here.
You know what I mean?
The little world's smallest record player.
That's right.
We have like a palm bush. It's not a tree, but it's like a bush.
Yeah.
And I happen to notice, besides my giant asparagus sprout.
That's just an oddity. I'm surprised people in boats don't come by your place and stop.
Well, they can't because it's in our front yard. They can't see it.
Oh, they can't see it.
No, they can't see it. But I have a palm bush, and it has that. My mom always called it Virginia creeper. People say it's poison oak. It's not poison oak.
Okay.
It's got the 5 leaves, but it's not poison ivy or poison oak. It's the Virginia creeper, and it's all over it. Then I've got these azalea bushes that have some kind of honeysuckle-ish looking thing all over it.
The honeysuckle's cool.
Yeah, I know, but the azalea bush is going to get smothered out.
Wow.
Let me think. What else? There's a chain link fence between our yard and there's all kinds of
stuff
that needs to be ripped off of
chain
that.
chain link fences.
And I still need to like rake up along the edge of the sand in our yard. There's so much I have to do.
There's always something.
Mm-hmm.
Really is. I mean, I've got some power washing to do on one side of the house.
Oh, yeah,
I'm one that gets no sun.
I'm afraid we'll end up like blowing the
Yeah.
sod or whatever the heck that stuff is called off the side of the house if we power washed our house. But yeah, and then those little, they're about this long. They come off the live oak. They're the pollen. They're the string that has all the little tiny brown, which I have like 50,000 of them on my car because
they find each other. And
well, they do, and they become clumps, and they're all underneath the house.
They do.
Good morning, Lori.
We're commiserating on
yard work,
the great outdoors and yard work,
work,
and general house upkeep.
It's
on
like
the exterior.
I feel like I just even inside. I was looking at my bathroom today, going, or yesterday, I'm like, I need to clean my bathroom. I mean, I clean it like once a week, but I'm like, why is it all of a sudden so dirty again? I just cleaned it. And I feel like I got to scrub my kitchen floor. And it's just, ugh.
Well, my bathroom, the one that was left to me, has a slate floor. Okay. Slate tile. And it's a dark color. So you really have to go out of your way to make sure that stays clean because it doesn't look like it's dirty.
Right.
Ever.
Right.
So that's always a challenge for me. But at the same time, slate is a hard surface.
Right.
I like to have a rug in my bathroom too to stand on.
Oh, I have a rug at my sink.
Yeah, like with a rubber bottom.
Yeah.
Really
a throw rug.
Almost cushy.
Like a throw rug.
Yeah. Mine's like extra long shag these days.
I know what you're saying.
I kind of like that one, But yeah, even the bathroom. So maybe we're just getting old. I just don't know. It just seems like there's so many things that you can't get around to doing sometimes.
Oh, and slippery.
Do you feel the same way?
Yeah.
It's like it's out of control almost.
It is. Well, I did. Okay, so I ordered a gate.
And slippery.
Yeah, it does get. Ours isn't the slate. It's some kind of tile, granite, or I don't know. It's not granite, but it's a shiny, I don't know, marbly looking thing. Right. And yeah, you step on that with wet feet. That's all she wrote. It's kind of a what the hell?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Reminds me, where's Victoria?
She's here.
Oh, there you are.
She's here. I saw her. So I have new pictures of Elsie.
Oh boy, that's right. One of them's really good.
I think
we're gonna have to print a photo book off.
Just an Elsie book. Well, my this thing, whatever this thing is, the phone.
Yeah, that's a phone.
It did something. I don't know where I go to my pictures, I think. Is that where I went? Is that where I was? But I can do this whole
right.
What's it called? Hold on. No. Pictures out stories? No. Yeah. Well, that's 2 years ago but then they have hot diggity dogs. They create their own stories. And then there's sunrises and sunsets.
Okay.
But yesterday it had this past month, which was kind of funny.
Yeah, I look back.
Yeah, it was just this past month. It showed me the past month. And literally.
Is it random?
And no, all of them were Elsie pictures.
All of them are dog. Oh my. Well, that's what you've been interested in. And you let the house go to hell.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, she's not helping any. Ripping up paper.
Well, she doesn't know how to clean a house.
No, but she knows how to mess it up.
Yeah, she's good at that. That's true.
Right, so this Elsie went on her first boat ride yesterday.
Uh-oh. Because
we finally put our boat in the water.
Okay.
And so I wasn't able to take pictures of her while we were on. It's a 17-foot skiff. Right. It's nothing like, it's not deep sea fishing, huge yacht, but Anyway, so I wasn't able because I was holding on to her because she was like pretty anxious at times because she's like, what's going on here? Yeah. So I didn't take any pictures of her on. But after we got back, look at that face.
That one's such a good picture, she could autograph it.
Look at that face.
There's plenty of room there right on the deck. On the dock.
They're so cute. Sorry.
That's very cool. All right, we're gonna talk about the Beach Boys concert I know the Casey and the Sunshine Band are top of mind because it's a Saturday, but something happened yesterday. And if you haven't heard yet, we're going to fill you in. This has everything to do with the Beach Boys show in June. And there might be more puppy pictures, possibly. Let's see. Your station for the Killer Hits 102.5 The Shark. It's Bohemian Rhapsody and Queen. Bill and Cindy in the morning. Killer Hits all day. It is 8:11.
Mostly sunny today. High 79 along the coast, 85 inland. The fog should be burning off. It's a dense fog advisory for some areas until about 9 o'clock this morning. Partly cloudy tonight, down to 65. Mostly sunny tomorrow, 82 for the coast and closer to 90 inland.
All right, we have 60 right now in the Hosky. Sun is shining. Some folks still have some fog. Be careful with it. 65 in Rodanthe. 64 in Nags Head at 102.5 The Shark.
So just announced yesterday, the one, the only, Uncle Jesse from Full House, or maybe you remember him as Blackie Parrish from General Hospital. His name, John Stamos.
Yes.
He's going to join the Beach Boys for a string of 10 endless summer gold tour dates. And one of them is when these here, thanks to Music OBX at Roanoke Island Festival Park on June 15th. I'm so excited.
Beach Boys and John Stamos together.
Oh my gosh.
It was like a bombing off here at the radio station when that news came out. Aaron with music sent the press release over, and you just read an email and you're like, wait, hold on just a second.
What?
Does this say what I'm thinking?
I think it did.
Holy smokes. And you hear, I can count 1, 2, 3 ladies that I heard, oh my gosh.
Well, Miss Lori that works here, Beal, she didn't know that John Stamos even played the drums. He also plays the guitar.
I can get that with Lori. I did.
Yeah.
I could get that. She's busy.
That's true. She's very busy.
Of things going on.
Yeah, she does. She has a lot of plates and or balls
but
in the air.
We're closer to the music on this
that's
part
true.
of the
That's
radio.
true. That's true.
And you've met him.
I met him. I sang with the Beach Boys. I did backups.
You did that's where the whole backup singer idea came from. So he announced he's doing a string of dates with the Beach Boys this summer. Our show
is one of them.
I'm
so excited.
So it's a super big added bonus to this whole thing. And I went home yesterday afternoon, and before I took my nap like a little old guy does, I looked up on YouTube the episode of Full House where the Beach Boys come to pick up DJ. She won the radio contest.
Right, she did.
To go see the Beach Boys in concert. And they picked her up in the limo. Of course, everybody got to go and all that fun stuff.
Right.
But I'd forgotten a little bit about that. And I was like, oh my gosh, let me just watch this again. And so I shared it on my personal radio page. Check that out because that's a trip back in time too. It really is.
Well, the first time he played with the Beach Boys, I believe, was at RFK Stadium in Washington D.C.
It may have been. It was during that era of Full House in the 80s, and I think they lost their drummer, Dennis Wilson, who passed away a couple of years before all that, and John just kind of fit the bill.
Absolutely.
And over the years, it's really become an unofficial part of the band.
He has been.
It really has.
He has.
You just, you think of the Beach Boys, you don't think of John Stamos, but you do now.
Yes, you do.
You don't think of, the classic Beach Boys.
Right. Well, besides the fact that John Stamos is coming with the Beach Boys, and they're coming to Roanoke Island Festival Park on June 15th, thanks to Music OBX, this Friday, there's an all-new documentary called The Beach Boys, and it'll be available for streaming exclusively on Disney+.
Very cool.
It's a celebration of the legendary band and their revolutionary pop music, their iconic harmonious sounds that they had, and it's just all behind the scenes. I mean, it just goes really deep. So if you want to find out more about them, you could possibly watch that.
It'd be a great primer to watch in anticipation if you're going to the show and you know the music, but you're like, I really like to know a little bit more about their story. If you're a casual fan of the Beach Boys, you know their songs because you've heard them so many times, but I really don't know that much about them. You might want to check that out. And it might make this show even more special for you when you go.
And there's another thing you can look forward to. The official soundtrack for the Beach Boys. It features songs from the film, will be available to stream and download also on Friday.
Right.
And you can get that it's a stream.ink.to/beachboyspr.
Right.
All right.
They've got a lot going on, don't they?
And then let me think. Oh, they've got a book too.
They've got
The Beach Boys by the Beach Boys. It's now out and available at Genesis Publications. It's a limited edition book that captures the group's astounding rise from Hawthorne garage band to internationally renowned act, covering the release of their first single, Surfin', up to their 1980 Independence Day concert at the National Mall in Washington, D.C. And by the way,
Yes.
I think I did see them in 1985 at the National Mall.
Okay.
Too. But yeah, you can get that at geni.us/Beach Boys Book.
All right. And as far as tickets to that show, you better get them. We're talking about June 15th.
Yeah.
Roanoke Island Festival Park. MusicOBX.com is how you can get those tickets. And there's different levels. You can get a general admission ticket. You can get a VIP ticket. But I advise you, if you want to go see the show, you better hurry up. Just, the hooping and hollering I heard yesterday.
Yeah, if they weren't sold out. Now they will be.
I know. And as always, don't forget about the show this weekend at Roanoke Island Festival Park. Casey and the Sunshine Band.
Yes.
Who's chairman of the board. There's still tickets for that available. And if you're listening tomorrow during the workday, you might have a chance to win a pair of those tickets there. Just
that's right.
Just throwing
I forgot about that.
There's different kind of tickets we're going to be giving away during the day. Some of those just might be Casey and the Sunshine Band tickets. So be listening for those keywords. All right, stick around. Today in music on the way within 10 minutes. It'll be free food from Bojangles, Time, and let's get more killer hits on the way too.
Okay.
All
right. Parents at 66 in Southern Shores.
Yeah, it's going to be this is the warm-up day. Today and tomorrow for sure.
All right, hold on. Let me look at the thing that I call the forecast for the next few days. The weekend planner. Hold on here.
There's going to be the weekends are going to be full from here on out. There's going to be something going on.
All right, I see here. Ooh, sorry. No, this is in Nag's Head.
Right.
76 today. Well, they're saying 76 today. 83 tomorrow. 79 on Friday. 73 on Saturday with sunshine. Wow. 72 on Sunday. Monday 78, 74, 73, 73, 74, 44. Yeah, so we're in the mid 70s. And now what is this tornado? Hold on.
Shush.
No, it just says, I'm like, what the heck is it? Deadly tornado leaves Iowa town forever altered.
Oh, man, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Let's see, what's
I don't think there's going to be any rain for the concert. I think we're not going to.
Yesterday was 30% chance, right?
Yeah, I didn't look at that part.
Well, I have to. It's part of, I can't sleep at night unless I know.
I know. Saturday, 47% chance.
47%?
Showers early, then scattered thunderstorms developing later in the day.
Okay.
Chance of rain. Oh, no, chance of it says 50%.
Well, we'll just have to wait and see.
But you know what? We're not going to melt.
Nope, we won't. And yeah, I agree. We're throwing back here to General Hospital. Oh, I was a huge fan of General Hospital.
Blackie Parish.
And that was a dude.
Well, Luke and Laura, my brother and the Cassidines, my brother watched that.
Luke and Laura, that was.
Think of Laura.
Rick Springfield was on there.
Yes, he was.
Demi Moore.
Yes, she was.
Was on during that era, as well as, of course, John Stamos.
Mm-hmm.
All of them in there. And that guy Hutch, whoever he was. He should have been a movie star. You have to go back. I just remember all these. He was the guy who wore a leather jacket. Kind of. It might have been a different era than maybe a couple of years different than John Stamos.
Oh, I used to watch General Hospitals with like my mom and my grandmother when I was like 3.
Yeah. But Cindy and I will be out there before the show Saturday. What time? The doors open at 5.
Gates open at 5.
Yep.
The chairman of the board hit the stage at 7. Casey and the Sunshine go on the stage at 8:30.
Sure. So, but we'll be out there before the doors open and maybe a little bit afterwards.
Yeah, probably about 3:30, 4 o'clock.
So, if you're casually walking in with not a lot of purpose,
say hello.
Stop and say hi to us. We're going to be having a great time.
Yeah.
We're so excited about that. And the Beach Boys show too.
Very excited about the Beach Boys show.
And you may be excited about some of the other shows. I mean, there's all different types of music all summer long.
The Led Zeppelin
tribute. The Led Zeppelin tribute might be something I could see.
I'm going to go to that.
Yeah, okay. I bet Mr. D's into
Richard Dean Anderson was on. Yes, I remember that.
Oh, that's right. MacGyver.
Yes.
I forgot about him, Perry.
Robert Scorpio. Well, I was going to say some of the other characters, Robert
Scorpio.
Oh,
the guy that played Robert Scorpio was pretty cool. You're right.
And then
Australian.
Anna Devane.
Yeah.
Divine.
Yeah.
Anna Devine.
Right.
Devane. who married Robert Scorpio on the show.
Those were great times.
And then the nurse, not the nurse, the doctor. I can't.
Well, General Hospitals they had an older set of doctors that had been there since the 60s when the TV show started.
Right, I remember the one.
And then they had a new set of nurses that were young and beautiful looking, Amy, was that what her name?
I remember Amy. But then I'm thinking of the older woman with the brown hair.
Yeah, kind of looked like Dottie West or something. A little bit Reba-ish or something. Okay, maybe not.
No, not Reba-ish.
Hey. All right, well,
you know how
we all agree. General Hospital, pretty cool. And John Stamos was a part of that as well, for sure.
And he's coming here. I'm so excited.
Oh my gosh. Ryan's Hope, Edge of Night.
Oh, I remember Ryan's Hope.
Wow.
It was only on for half an hour.
Karen, you're right. Bobby.
Yes, that was the redhead.
That was Luke's sister.
Yes, Bobby Spencer.
Oh my God. It's all coming back to me now.
It's all coming back. It's coming back to me now.
Jesse Brewer. Heck yeah. That was the older nurse. You guys are on fire.
All right, see, I'm not remembering that. Hold on.
I swear, when we do Team Jeopardy and we all go, our team, we're going to win $10 million.
Jesse Brewer, RN.
Right.
No, that's not the one I was thinking of. I don't think. Monica Quartermain.
Oh.
Lee Baldwin.
Yep, that's right.
Scott Baldwin, Luke Spencer, Bobby Spencer. I don't remember Maxie Jones. Tracy Quartermain.
Holy
Laura Spencer. I'm looking at all the cast and crew on IMDb, so I'm cheating. But hey, I'll do what I can do.
That's right, Lori.
What'd she say? I didn't.
She was the head nurse. Going back to
Bobby Spencer.
I think Jesse. I would say Jesse was.
Oh, maybe.
Bobby was yeah.
All right. Why isn't it going to the all cast and crew? Love and Devotion. It's not showing me all the. Okay. Did you know? Hold on. The soundtrack was written by Dave Koz.
The jazz guy. Dave Koz, right?
That Luke and Laura's wedding in November of 1981. Oh shoot! It just went to the full cast and crew. Thanks. I don't want series and writing credits. Oh come on, man! Rock on with your bad self.
Aaron, what's your favorite kind of ice cream? What do you think is going to be the best seller?
Peanut butter chocolate.
Peanut butter chocolate, maybe. Moose tracks. Chocolate chips and chocolate.
Emma Scorpio. I remember that. Emma too. Hold on. AJ Quartermain. Ginny. I remember Ginny Weber. I remember her. Sorry. I'm still looking at these people's.
Listen to what Lori says about it. I haven't watched General Hospital in so long I couldn't tell you if I haven't seen that. But
I think
Lori says it's nice that they have a wall of pics of those who passed on the wall in General Hospital that they show periodically.
I think I've noted. I think I've actually seen that.
That's kind of cool.
Aging Dr. Noah Drake.
That's right.
Valerie Spencer. No, I'm looking for the name. There was Amy Driscoll. I remember her.
I think Amy was the nurse, and she had true blonde hair.
Yes, and it was curly.
And she had kind of a baby face.
Mm-hmm.
She looked young.
Looking.
Aaron's best-selling ice cream. She's predicting to see if they're going to be a cappuccino crunch or midnight caramel river. Holy smokes.
Oh, that sounds really good. Honestly,
Aaron, you better.
You don't think it'll just be vanilla?
You better discipline yourself this summer.
You didn't think it would just be vanilla?
I would think chocolate over vanilla personally.
That's what I'm thinking. Oh well. I'm going here now. Okay. That midnight caramel river sounds good.
It does.
All right, hold on. Audrey. Yes, I remember Audrey. That's Leslie. Audrey. Leslie. That's who I was thinking of. Leslie.
Yes. Yeah.
That's who I was thinking of. Hi, Dakota.
Oh, Oh, wow.
I didn't watch Another World. Ryan's Hope though, when that started at 10, yeah, that was on at 12:30 to 1. And then All My Children came on from 1 to 2.
Yeah.
And then from 2 to 3 was One Life to Live. And then from 3 to 4 was General Hospital. Well, now General Hospital is on from 2 to 3.
Wow.
They changed it.
All right. Today, music coming up in about
Good morning, Lisa.
1 minute, and we'll have your word for you. And I don't know. We'll have a few more pictures. I don't know. I got some I can send you.
I have a.
You got more?
Well, I have a sunset. Real quick.
Oh, that would be. Yeah. Look at this. Oh my gosh.
It was party. Anyway. Okay.
Water's almost like glass last night.
It was. It was crazy. And good morning, Lisa. Hold on
All
1
right,
second here. We got to do what we got to do.
Coming your way. Keyword for Bojangles. Your station for the killer hits, 102.5 The Shark, Carole King in One Fine Day. It's hard to believe she was a teenager in the 60s when she wrote a lot of this music. Because it's just,
I know. It's
kind of timeless.
It's kind of crazy.
It really is. 8:26, Phil and Cindy in the morning, killer hits all day. Your shark forecast looking like this.
Sunshine today, 79 for the coast, 85 inland. Partly cloudy tonight, down to 65. And then mostly sunny tomorrow, 82 for the coast, closer to 90 inland.
All right, right now we have 63 in Chesapeake, 62 in Elizabeth City, and 66 in Nags Head at 102.5 The Shark.
It's time now for This Day in Music.
All right, it was 2016. A guitar that Elvis Presley was given by his father sold for $334,000 in the auction in New York, simply because of the family connection with Elvis.
Right.
2003, a new statue of Jennifer Lopez. I didn't know there was an old one. Anyway, was unveiled at Madame Tussauds in London. It was part of the new A-list celebrity area that also featured Naomi Campbell and Samuel L. Eppin Jackson.
The wax figures.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Okay, it wasn't like this big bronze thing.
No, it was wax.
2003, singer Ruben Studdard. Ruben Studdard. Remember Ruben?
I do.
He won first place in American Idol after 24 million viewers voted in the final. Studdard beat fellow finalist Clay Aiken in a very tense live showdown.
It was. Now, in 2003, the final manuscript of Beethoven's Ninth Symphony, which was a note annotated by the composer, sold at an auction for $3.47 million. Oh my gosh.
That's more than Elvis's guitar.
I know. I was actually thinking Elvis's guitar was cheap. That was like a bargain.
That was on the cheap, yeah.
In 1966, Bruce Springsteen, at age 16, began his songwriting career in the back of a 61 Mercury en route to a recording studio. It was him and a guy named George Thies, I guess is how he pronounces his name. He was the lead singer in Bruce's first band called the Castiles, co-wrote a song called That's What You Get, and Baby I.
How about music birthdays?
Well, Morrissey, he just went by Morrissey. His name was Stephen Morrissey. He was the ex-singer with the Smiths, the band, back in the 80s. He is 65 today.
All right.
And Bernie Taupin, longtime lyricist, great buddy of Elton John's. He is 74.
All right, that's it. That's the today of music. That means one thing. It's bow time. You can be a winner of a two-piece chicken dinner from Bojangles just by doing this.
Text us the word guitar, GUITAR, to our Ripple Fiber text to win line 252-441-1025 to qualify to win.
All right, stick around. More about let's see. We got news from Other Together Within 10 and more killer hits coming up.
I probably said that wrong. Annotated. I don't know what I said.
Sounded good.
Sure. Okay. Worked for me. Pretty
good.
All right. So we were talking about.
Hey, Lisa.
Yeah. I did have one other picture that I sent to Bill last night.
Oh yeah.
Her enjoying the sunset. Lazy bones.
Lazy bones.
Lazy dog. Actually, she wasn't lazy, but I think the boat ride wore her out. Is what it was.
Oh,
but it wasn't that long of a boat ride because we just put the boat in and brought it around to our house. Open. Okay, it didn't. Oh, there she is. There we go. Open. I had to pick a picture, or it wouldn't open.
I don't really have anything I can send you.
No, we're good. I got the last one.
Yeah.
There's that one.
Okay. Cool.
Chilling in the sun.
There you go.
Set. Yeah, I sent that to Bill. I said she's enjoying the sunset tonight. And he said, "Yeah," through her eyelids.
That's right.
with her head, her back
She
of her
has
head.
got to be
The most spoiled, rotten.
Well, blessed little dog.
Did we show this yesterday?
What a life.
We did show that yesterday.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I couldn't remember. She's like stupidly cute. But the one, if you look, hold on, I'm gonna show it again because I'm just so proud of her. Her little tongue sticking out.
Like, yeah, if you look closely, you can see that. And what's sweet is behind her, it says Zuzu, but it's the name of the boat, the Zuzu 2.
And she's LZ for Mr. D says Led Zeppelin. But I think it's Little Zoo.
Little Zoo? That would work. That would work. So, right, well, let's see. Boy always reminds me of it. She's always asking what's going on for the weekend. And Cindy, you were talking a little bit about some stuff that was going to be happening earlier here this morning about that. But I made the statements like, yeah, from here on out, every week it's going to be packed.
Yeah.
Full of things to do. And you can always go to our website, 1025theshark.com. Check it out there. We're always going to have events as we get them on there. And usually on Thursdays and Fridays, we kind of start covering the base of the weekends. But this weekend, of course, it's Memorial Day weekend.
Also, which I have it on my, hold on, I have to point this out. There's something happening. Is it tomorrow? Hold on. Tomorrow.
Well, the Ripple thing's kind of cool.
Well, there's the Ripple thing, but then there's the other thing, the country line dancing thing.
Yeah, let's find that info and see if we can talk about that.
I have it somewhere.
Pretty cool. Let me move a bunch of stuff I got over here.
Miss Lori sent it to me.
From this morning. Got the Bertie County Peanut. Why did I have to look?
I don't know.
Stuff we found in the prize closet. 2 Elton John CDs from, I don't know when, 2016, 2018, that we either we gave away and nobody picked up or we didn't give away. I
don't know what happened. I found them, though, when I was cleaning some stuff up.
It's weird. This is newer music from him, of course. Maybe it'll go on the prize block sometime soon. All right, Boy says that the line dancing things happen at Sand Trap. And I believe
yes, you are 100% correct on that one. Very
absolutely
good.
Right. And that is a cool fundraiser. And we donate our sound system for use there for that. So before you go and you see the lady on the microphone and the speakers, that's our stuff. Glad to be part of it. Absolutely.
All right, hang on one second here, and I will.
The song. Which we don't have rights to.
Right.
Can you guys hear that?
Probably not. I was just thinking of something, but it doesn't matter. Never mind.
Yeah. I just
all right.
Like that song.
So this
man loves the woman. What you got?
This, as soon as it finishes loading, this is what we're talking about.
Fundraiser for line dancing. We believe the music heals the body and the soul. How long has it been since any of you guys have done line dancing? Boy, maybe you've done it recently. I don't know. You would be my candidate to believe you have, since you already know something about this. But line dancing is not just boot, scoot, and boogie. It can be.
Well, there's the keepy shuffle. There's the There's the hustle.
The Macarena. Yeah.
There's the wobble.
Right. So this might be some fun to get out and do. 6 to 9 Thursday, Sand Trap Tavern. That's in Kitty Hawk. We're on Eckner, and help stomp out the stigma. Pretty cool.
Boy says yes, or great, and yes, Lori will be there. Which Lori will be there? We're not. Are we talking about our Lori Lee? Or are we talking about?
I think
Lori Clark. Oh. I did, but my knee is out of whack. My knee does the same thing.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It gets out of whack too.
Well, that kind of stuff happens as you get old.
What Lisa House at a wedding in Elizabeth City last year? Oh, you did line dancing at a wedding in Elizabeth City last year.
Yeah,
okay. Yeah. I was like, all right, putting it together.
So we've got that going on. We've got Memorial Day weekend this weekend. Casey and the Sunshine Band is our. It's got to be our best pick. Come on.
Yeah.
Something to do. But there's other things. I don't know. Maybe you're opening up the pool and doing a barbecue. Maybe you're doing your thing.
Oh, you're putting barbecue sauce on meat?
Yeah, that'll work.
It's not. We use it at barbecue.
And next
It's
weekend,
a cookout. It's not a barbecue. That's my. You put me on my soapbox again.
next weekend, right around the June 1st.
June 1st,
two
actually.
big things I know that are going. It's the National Bear Fest, in Plymouth. Yeah. Cindy and I will be there for that.
Yes, from like 12 to 2, I think.
Yeah, and like in Dare County, it'll be Dare Days. It's always the first Saturday in June, so I'm sure Mania will be rocking and rolling throughout the day there. So there's two things we know that will be going on.
And Charlie's having a cookout Sunday for Memorial Day. That's nice.
Yeah, we'll be there. Just kidding.
Oh, and then if you want to meet Curtis next weekend, he will be at Jimmy's Seafood Buffet.
Oh, that's right.
On Saturday from 4 till 6. Now, this Saturday, Brian from our sister station, 96.7 The Coast, he's going to be there from 4 to 6 at Jimmy's Seafood Buffet. At Jimmy's Seafood Buffet.
Brian's our new morning guy on 96.7 The Coast.
Jim is now over on 98.1 The OBX. So
Brian's part of the Coast Wake Up Show. Give him a listen. He plays Taylor Swift. So,
yeah, and Justin Bieber.
And some other great music. It's very, very current music. And a lot of it I dig too. Because, Cindy and I work there. Doja Cat.
Dua Lipa.
That girl's good. Terrible good. Anyway. Well, you get a chance to meet Brian. He's going to be out and about all summer long. He's so excited. He worked with us before on Pirate 95.3.
Actually, didn't he start the Coast?
He did start the Coast. But it was more behind the scenes than on the station. He did some things, but he was definitely a pirate guy. And but he's excited to be here and meet everyone of you. So give him a listen, and the more the merrier.
But he'll be at Jimmy's this. If you're not coming to Casey and the Sunshine Band, and if you're not coming out to say hi to Bill and I, he'll be at Jimmy's from 4 to 6 this Saturday. Oh, and can I tell you something? We had a sea turtle at my house last night. I didn't get a picture of it.
Just swam by?
There was a sea turtle by one of the jetties.
Really?
And baby Huey, Alex, whatever, he was coming to help us get the boat and whatever. So he walked up the dock. He's like, "Oh my gosh, there's a sea turtle." He could actually see it. It was about this big. So, decent size. Wasn't a baby, but it wasn't a full grown one either. Right. Anyway, and so I had I will. I will tell. We will. So
that's funny, boy.
I cut an orange in half last night because I was gonna do some fresh squeezed orange juice. And when I did, I noticed it was starting to ferment inside. So I was like, oh. So I had cut it in half. So I threw it in the water. But whenever I have old food, if that makes sense, I throw it in the water.
Right.
It feeds the fishies, it feeds the birds, it feeds the crabs, it feeds the whatever else wants to eat it.
Right.
Well, all of a sudden, I see this whoop come up, and like this was the orange. It was a whoop, whoop, and you could see the head of the turtle coming. And I'm like, what the heck? And so I put my polarized glasses on. I'm like, oh, it's a sea turtle.
It's a sea turtle.
And we could actually see a sea turtle, which was very cool. But when I was throwing the orange, that's the whole point of my sea turtle story.
You didn't hit the sea turtle with the orange.
No, I didn't hit. No.
Careful around the sea turtles, man.
Right here on my toe, I got a
splinter. Did you bite you?
I got a splinter in my toe.
Okay.
And I got it out, but it was a big old splinter that came off my deck. And I don't know if I got it all out or not, actually, but it's starting to hurt. And that's what made me think about it. Isn't it kind of weird like that? And Foy, we will definitely know that we'll tell Moose that you're Foy, not Faye.
Right. Moose is doing a good job, too, filling in for Ray and the Jill. He's filling 4 feet.
Yes.
Four shoes.
Right.
Just with his 2.
Right.
I think he's doing all right. I really do. Oh, yeah.
Should I go tell him?
Not right now.
But he might say something on the air about it that way.
Well, he may. Yeah, we'll get to it.
Hold on, let's see. Is he talking? Right here. No, he's playing music right now.
Yeah. Everybody's got different styles in radio.
Oh, yeah.
And,
Moose likes to leave the door open.
Yeah, he likes his sleep. He likes everybody to know.
He lets it all hang out.
You walk by his studio and he's on the air. You see and hear him.
It's kind of cool.
That's just his style.
Yeah. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool. So what else happened? Other than the fact that, We finally got that in. But no, we had a sea turtle. Very
Uh,
exciting.
okay.
Very exciting. And I got a splinter. And let's see, I got a new baby gate for the dog, so she doesn't get on stairs and terrorize Mama Rosie.
Okay.
She went on her boat ride. I didn't get a nap, so I'm getting punchy. What else? That's about all.
That's
That's
a
about
lot,
all I
though.
got. Oh, plus I got the little. All right, so the dog likes to go out on the back deck,
Yes.
and we know she's not going to jump because she can't fit through the slats, and so she's safe out there. But she likes to go out there, and she'll like watch the birds and all that kind of stuff. Well, as soon as we let her out, though, she'll bark. Once we close the door, she'll bark to come back
Right.
in. I was like, oh, we're not doing this. And then she'll sit at the door and bark to go back out. And
Right.
I'm like, no, I'm not getting up every 30 seconds to cater to you to put you outside or to let you back in. So I ordered one of those things that's about this wide, and like it goes in your sliding glass door.
Yeah.
Or not in it, but you open your sliding glass door, put it, and then
there.
and it fit. And it's got a little doggy door on it. And she's
Okay.
actually figuring it out. It's so exciting now because I can just sit on my couch and she'll go in and out on her own.
She probably thinks that's a lot of freedom.
She does. She feels like, ha ha, I've got them wrapped around my
I can
finger
do
and they'll
whatever
do
I
anything I want. Yes.
That's for sure.
And the house, normally when I come home, Mr. D doesn't pay too much attention to her when she's running around the house.
I wanted to go back to a comment that we did not address. This one here. All right. Out near Roanoke Rapids, there's the Weldon Mills Theater, which is a place big enough where I could see where if Rick Springfield decided he wanted to play there, he could.
Mm-hmm.
There's a couple other I think there's a Weldon Mills, not a club, but yeah. There's an inside and there's an outside joint. But
right.
Anyway. Okay. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that.
Now, Roanoke Rapids, how far out? Is that near Raleigh where she is?
Over 2 hours.
Okay.
Over 2 hours.
Rick Springfield is my friend Tammy.
Mm-hmm.
That's like her bucket list.
Really?
She's seen him multiple times. I'm not going to brag, but I introduced him on stage.
You did?
He played at Celebrate Fairfax, which is a big festival they do in Fairfax, Virginia, every summer. It's at the Government Center, and they bring in a couple stages. And anyway, I got to introduce Rick Springfield one year
cool.
and meet him, and it was very cool. So, and my friend Dean, who plays guitar, is a huge Rick Springfield fan. So I brought him, and he was able to meet him as well. So he was all excited.
That's pretty cool.
And Dean's the one now that's playing with Bret Michaels' band.
Oh, your buddy Dean, the guitar player.
Now,
that's got to be a dream.
Oh my God, I'm so happy for him.
So your buddy Dean?
His name is Dean.
Yeah. Guitar player. He's probably in his own bands for years.
He actually played with the. I'm friends with Kicks. Whatever. They're these guys. Hold on. They were an '80s hair band right outside of Baltimore. They basically got their start in Baltimore.
So,
but that's them.
They had a couple of top 40 hits in the 90s.
They had one in 1988. With Don't Close Your Eyes.
Okay. So
it made it to number 38, I think, on the top 40 charts. But the lead singer and the current bass player, well, now they've decided we're not touring anymore. We're done. But who knows? They might do Aerosmith, be like Aerosmith or Rolling Stone, whatever, and get back together and that kind of thing. But the lead singer and the bass player were in a band called Funny Money. And Funny Money had the guitar player, Dean.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when Kicks decided they were going to kind of regroup and get back together and go on tour again, Dean had to sadly go away. Not go away, but they didn't bring him into Kicks with them because the original guitar players from Kicks came back.
I see.
And they didn't need 3 guitar players.
All right.
So Dean kind of got pushed aside. Yeah, he was the one man out.
But now he's played around and
now he's one of the guitar players for Bret Michaels, as in Poison Bret Michaels, as in Rock of Love or what the heck that show was.
Bret puts on an incredible show. It's a solo act he does, but of course he sings the Poison songs.
Oh yeah.
Every Rose has a thorn.
Right. Nothing but a good time. Yeah. And then they were playing somewhere. I forgot where it was, but Dee Snider from Twisted Sister got on stage and they were singing AC/DC songs with Bret Michaels and
Would you like to put that on TikTok or something?
Yeah, exactly. I think Dean did actually. I saw.
Really?
Yeah, I have
bet he
pictures.
did, man.
I have pictures. I mean, I saw
right.
his videos.
So parents, she's still talking about Rick Springfield, which is cool. She says she's been a fan of Rick Springfield.
He's awesome.
Since 1972. And now you're starting to think in your mind, wait a minute, Rick Springfield didn't have hits until 81?
Yeah, Working Class Dog.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But no, he had another hit in the 70s. Parent, take Rick Springfield for 500. Name the hit that Rick Springfield had in 1970, early whatever it was. Do you know what it was?
I'm going to look it up because I know it, but I can't think of it right off my hand.
Cool tune, I think.
Well,
parents issue.
I'm looking. I'm waiting.
She's probably just knows. And we might, we might pull this out for Forgotten 45. That'd be a great candidate for a Forgotten 45.
I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it.
That's even better.
All right, 1 second. Hold on.
What does this computer over here have better answers? Oh no, you've got the book.
I have the Bible.
That's right.
The Bible of music.
Weep No Yanni designed paper crafts and more. No, that wasn't the Rick Springfield song.
It's dark. I can't
Wipe
see.
No More.
Hold on. I can't see. Dusty. Oh. It has to do with that cover on our.
Yeah, pretty much.
Speak to the Sky.
Yes, Speak to the Sky.
In 1972.
Yep.
And then his next hit came in 1981, which was I Wish That I Had Jesse's Girl. Then I've done everything for you. You done nothing for me. I've done. Then Love Is Alright Tonight. Then Don't Talk to Strangers, baby, don't you talk. And then What Kind of Fool Am I? And then I Get Excited. And then Affair of the Heart. I like that one.
There you go.
And then Human Touch. We all need a human touch. And then anyway, and we gotta love somebody. All right, that was my Rick Springfield impression for the day, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
I'm thinking I'm going to bring that out for a.
We might have to. Forgotten 45.
That would be kind of cool.
Okay.
All right, we're going to roll credits and start rolling out of here. It's the second part of our day. Hope you guys have a good one. Spread the word about John Stamos and get your Beach Boys tickets, for crying out loud.
Yeah.
What a party that's going to be.
Get your Casey in the Sunshine. Now, hold on real quick. Boy, are you going? You're working. Wait, which one are you working?
I can't remember.
Are you working Casey? Are you working Beach Boys?
Yeah.
I don't remember. Yes. You have a good one as well, Miss Victoria. Beach Boy. You're working Beach Boys.
Right.
So she will be there. So she'll be able to see
you around.
Sexy Man on stage. I mean, John Stamos on stage too. All right. Oh, you didn't get tickets for
Karen's
Casey.
talking Rick Springfield, Comic Book Hero album. Oh, cool.
That was after the Working Class Dog album.
All right.
That was in 82, not 81, I believe.
Karen likes
Rick. Rick Springfield's a good looking. I mean, he's a talented guitar player too. I mean, like rocks out. But anyway.
You guys have a great one. No.
Oh, it wasn't after that.
Okay.
I don't know that one then. I'm gonna have to check that out.
We'll revisit Rick tomorrow. We'll pick up where we left off. How about that?
Oh, that was the 72 album. Okay.
Right.
I'm picking up what you're laying down.
Very cool.
All right. Well, we may see you all. We may see you tomorrow, Floyd, too. I'm guessing you're coming by.
Stop and say hey.
All right.
Bye-bye.